to the vehicle. The time right now is 10 minutes after 4 in the morning. 10 minutes after 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning. This guy is dumping money right here. And he's doing it for video surveillance because he's a sting op. He sat there and waited for me to arrive here. He was standing on a sidewalk near that bus stop, but there's his vehicle right there, but he's acting like he's waiting for the bus. That's your money, come get it. I ain't taking it and I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna do anything with it. I'm not going to touch that at all. That's a sting op. He's trying to frame me as a drug addict or a drug dealer. He's performing for the video surveillance cameras that Walgreens have right here. He's performing for video surveillance. They want to try to frame me as a drug addict or drug dealer. I had to use the restroom. There's a restroom open to the public that's about 4 blocks down the street here, down 82nd. There's Eastport Plaza, by the way. That's a mall area. And this is the Walgreens right here. I went to the restroom, which is about 4 blocks away, which is open at, all night long. And let me try to get the time on my watch over here where there's more light, see better. As you can see, it's nighttime, it's dark. There's like virtually no traffic. That's 82nd right there. That's a busy road normally, but it's 4 in the morning. There's like no traffic because it's 4 in the morning. The mall is closed. The Walgreens here is closed, and I'm walking on the sidewalk coming back here to Walgreens, and I walked into the parking lot, and there was that guy standing not by his car and not sitting in his car. He was standing on the sidewalk in front of his car where that bus stop is. So he was standing there at that bus stop basically looking in the direction of Eastport Plaza, and he's just standing there waiting the entire time. And this dude waited until I came to this in front of this Walgreens and baked this way and started walking this way. And as I got right about here, I was heading over there to put my suitcase down. And as I put my suitcase over there at that location, the moment I put my suitcase there, the moment I put my suitcase there and let go of the suitcase, that's when that dude started yelling at me, and I turned around and looked in this direction, and I noticed he was following me in this direction, as he was following behind me as I was heading in this direction to put my suitcase over here. And he started talking to me, saying how he's going to put money down on the fucking sidewalk. He was like trying to offer this damn money to me. He said it's like $5.50. I'm not touching that. I don't touch your drug money, sting ops. Fuck you, sting ops. I told him I'm not taking anything from him, and he refused to just leave. And he just insisted money. Leave. Leave me alone. And he refused, and he put the money there anyway. Now, he's a fucking sting-up. He's not trying to be charitable. He's being an asshole. And he's a stalker, and he was waiting at that, his car was parked in this parking lot, right there near where that bus stop is, and that dude was not standing next to his car or sitting in his car. He was on the sidewalk in front of his car. He was on the sidewalk where that bus stop is, and he's pretending to be waiting for the bus. So that dude stood there the whole time I'm walking back here to Walgreens. That dude was standing there at the bus stop, acting like he's waiting for the bus. Now, is that enough to know he's a fucking stalker? He deliberately waited for me to walk into the parking lot and to bank, from this direction, and then bank a right and turn in this direction, start walking down the sidewalk. The moment I started walking down the sidewalk, that's the moment he stepped away from that bus stop and started following behind me. And by the time I get over here to put set my suitcase down, that's when I hear, "Sir, sir, sir," and I turn around, and like that dude was standing right there where that damn money was at, and he's trying to offer me that goddamn money, and I said, "No, I don't want your damn money. Go, leave me the fuck alone." And he's insisting, so he starts bending down, and he starts to put the money down on the sidewalk. Now, guess fucking what? Guess what? He could accuse me with pointing a gun at him. He's a sting-off, for God's sakes. He could accuse me of pointing a gun at him now, and he could claim that's the reason why he's slowly bending down to set the fucking money down on the sidewalk. See, that's the reason why these sting-offs do this shit, because it's called staging. It's called deliberate performing and staging, and they're doing it at 4 in the fucking morning when nobody's around. He's a fucking sting-off. He's a fucking murderer. They're trying to fucking frame me for their crimes. It's called framing. Fuck you, sting-off. Fuck you, kid killer. Officer Eric Carlson, Officer John Ray killed a kid. Nobody in this fascist town will take a complaint on cops. Cops are fucking killers. Cops are fucking framers. They'll stage any and all kinds of bullshit pretenses for the purpose of framing people. How do you get a cop arrested in this fucking state? I want a goddamn cop arrested. Murder charges. I want a fucking cop arrested.